So I suppose because we appear to be in a completely different place, we should consider, those guys are all level 20, looting as much stuff as we can. Although not with you, not you. There we go. Lohse, do all the looting. There appears to be, oh, I guess you could get up there. I wonder if I could get, can I get her up here? No, that's gonna be too far. I mean, maybe, hold on, let's see. That would be kind of interesting if I could get her up there. That may make, if this is a fight, it very, very easy. Because Lohse could then just kind of hang out and do her thing. Although we will break her off from that and allow her to, well, I was gonna allow her to come over here. Apparently not. Can she go there? I'm just expecting one of these to have, and I had gold. I don't think I can actually get over there. I mean, I could come over here. And maybe that's not a bad idea. We'll wait 2 turns. I'm not sure if I should consider bringing one of them over here to talk to these guys to figure out what's going on. Bramos the Wanderer. Dreamers. It looks like this is a part of a dream, maybe? I don't know. All right, let's teleport her over here. We'll send the perceptive one to go look for secrets. Maybe she'll find something.
What's this?
Aha.
I found something.
I knew it. And a chest. A metal shield. Actually, it's a great metal shield. And then some gold. The gold is quite a bit, but that metal shield, though, is quite good. Can I teleport her back over? Not quite, honestly. Maybe if I move her a little closer. Nope, she doesn't want to go up there. That's fine. We'll move her down here. This is another chest down here. There's more gold in it. I'll take the gold. I think I'm going to end up spending quite a bit of it. All right, where did that shield go? There it is. I mean, it has more magic armor than his shield does. But I really like his shield. Like, I really like his shield. And then Beast, I mean, technically it's better than Beast. However, I really like the Constitution, the Leadership, the Initiative, the Accuracy. Like, all of that stuff is way better to have than just a lump sum of armor. Mostly because he's actually not our tank, right? Like, I could make an argument that, yeah, I should probably have the Red Prince loaded up on armor. But that's not the case with Beast. Plus, I like the Red Prince's damage that he can do with Death Wish and everything, so I'm going to hold on to that. Let's quick save before I do anything, because if I have to get her into a cool spot, I plan on doing so. Let's see what happens here.
Ramos even haunts my nightmares, it seems.
Oh, okay, so maybe this is still a nightmare?
Unless the nightmare is his.
Can I talk to him?
An elegant and imposing lizard appears within the haze before you. Ignoring you completely, he bustles past you to the Red Prince, genuflecting before him on one knee.
Red Prince, spouse of the sun, Anan Nerchet. I, your servant, Bramos. I was keeping the portal at the consulate open for you, but...
Catching himself mid-speech, he suddenly turns to glower at you, beady eyes bright with hostility.
Perhaps we could speak somewhere more private, my lord.
Tell the Red Prince that there's no time for chit-chat now. Stay silent and let the Red Prince do the talking. Tell Bramos to leave you be. You'll stand by the prince's side. Yeah.
She's right. She stands with me no matter what.
Bramos narrows his eyes at you before turning back to speak to the Red Prince.
Very well, my lord. There have been so many obstacles. The House of Shadows, agents of the God King, and other trifles beneath your royal ears to suffer. But none of that bears thinking of now. For all that matters, your highness, is this. You are here, and the Red Princess awaits you.
The princess? Where is she? Out with it, man!
In the center of the dream, your majesty. In the sunset eye of the dragon. Agents of the God King seek her relentlessly. There is no hiding place safe enough for her in the material realm. Only in the dream can she rest.
Lead me to her, Bramos. Show me the way.
Stay silent. You know this moment means a great deal to the Red Prince, or tell him to hang on a minute. Is now really the best time? I don't know if I trust her, but I'm gonna let the Red Prince dig his own grave.
She's right here, my prince. Cross the threshold, pass through the iron door behind me.
He reaches out and hands the Red Prince something small and shiny. A key.
Majesty, she awaits you.
I think that I'm gonna have to be really careful here. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, fine. Let's hop up here. And I have a feeling I'm gonna like fight a dragon or something. I don't know. What's down there? Let the game load for a second. There's like a dragon egg. So you know what? Oh, there was a pretty rainbow. Oh, look at that. That's cool. I'm pretty sure we're gonna die to a dragon. That's the feeling I have. I haven't seen this part of the game. I'm not sure if that is the case. That just happens to be the feeling that I get from this. And this also appears to be a kind of arena in which we're allowed to get Lohse up here. There's a portal over there. Oof, seems like a bad idea. I'm gonna quick save.
An oasis of horror in a desert of, well, also of horror.
Is there anything over here? I may as well look, right? Maybe it's worth it for me to send Lohse up there already? I don't know how this is gonna go. This also is an option up there.
My prince, with your every step towards me, my heart beats more happily. Come and look at the fruit of our union. A dragon, as yet unhatched. And there are more eggs lying upon velvet cushions in my tent. Dragons to be. Yet all too vulnerable as they lie dormant in their shells. What is yet unborn will one day spawn an empire. We must protect them, my love.
The House of Shadows cannot touch you here, Satyr. Protect them from whom?
That's a good question.
The God King.
The God King? But why?
That's also a good question. But like, why would he be pursuing her?
It seems inconceivable to me now. But in my blackest hour, I turned to him for guidance.
You can't trust these people.
You must know, my prince. I was desperate. The House of Shadows closed in around me, determined to kill me before I could become the mother of dragons. Then there was a voice. Promises of protection and power in Kingdom Come. I became sworn to the God King. But when I saw his followers, the vilest creatures one could conceive, I realized how poisoned his gifts would be.
So, to me, this seems like I'm in an Inception dream, and I shouldn't trust her.
I did the only thing I could do. I appealed to our old champions of the House of Dreams and fled here, into a world untouchable by our foes.
I need to be really careful with how I proceed with this.
But I cannot stay here forever. Our children must return to Rivellon and fulfill their destinies. However, as long as I am sworn, as long as the God King lives, this is impossible. The burden falls on you, my love. Only you can save us.
I can interject. She is a party to the death and destruction that has seized Arcs. Or remain silent. The Red Prince has the situation well in hand. Let's see. Let's see if he does.
The Red Prince nods his thanks to you.
There's only one course of action left open to us. I must face the God King and kill him myself.
You are such a patsy.
My prince, your children will help you. Here, take one of the eggs and engulf it with fire. Do so, and your child will be born, ready even now to fight by your side. With a single breath, you'll usher in a new age, a new creed before which all must bow, a dawn of flame.
Satyr, the child will be a dragon, yes, but to expose it to such danger, I'm just not quite certain this would be the right course of action.
Say these eggs should be destroyed. They're danger to this world. Or urge him to accept dragons are his destiny. Let him proudly show it. Wow, those are two very forking, like, branching paths there. I think dragons are too dangerous.
Traitor!
Cur! After all this time, you would stab me in the back. You would have me destroy my own children.
I may have to undo that.
Your flesh isn't worthy of the steel of my blade. But by all the dead gods, it'll just have to set aside its pride.
Is he gonna fight? Yeah.
Right
Okay.
cusp of my
Well,
destiny,
load.
I stand with you no more.
The thing is, like, he was pretty on the side of, no, I probably shouldn't bring them into this, but he's adamant about protecting them, apparently. Not sure what to do about that other than be like, yeah, sure, let's use dragons. Although, something to consider,
An oasis of horror.
dragons would prove very helpful against the doctor.
My prince.
Okay, we're just gonna jump through
The
this.
House of
The god
the god.
seen. You must. Then there was. I did the. But I kept.
Yeah. Remain
The red
silent.
is only one.
My prince with a six.
Had her.
Urge him to
Child,
accept.
very well. My child will skip the cradle for combat. I wouldn't have it any other way, really.
The god king must burn.
Wow, that's a lot of
Under your
XP.
joint command, let my offspring be the all-consuming fire. I agree. You and she have long been on the road. I suppose you trust one another.
What was about that?
The god king must burn. So under your joint command, let our child be the all-consuming fire.
Huh.
Now go, and take this ring with you. It is the ancient circle of suns. By this ring, I make thee one with fire.
Can you not mumble?
One day, by this ring, I'll be wed.
Okay.
One more battle, my prince. Then we will return to our empire as king and queen. Our children will flourish, and the world will be theirs. Our marriage will unite the houses of war and law into the House of Dragons. That is how it will be. The prophecy will be complete.
They embrace, lips hot upon lips.
Oh dear.
Yonder portal will take you back to Rivellon, where the God King awaits. Good luck, my prince. I love you.
Barely know each other.
And I love you.
All right, what can I get here? Ooh, I can get some good stuff. I can get some pants. Deft Defiance. Inflict burning on contact. That's pretty good. Hydrophist, Necromancer, Strength. So this is a finesse chest. This is a really nice sword, but it's not that great for us. It's a great axe, but again,
It's
not
time.
super good.
Kindle the flames.
So
Hatch my dragon.
yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Deft Defiance and use this on Lohse. I'm also gonna come over here, loot this while I can. Unidentified wand. Yeah. Oh, of course she's loaded on stuff. Okay, that's fine. It just means that I gotta send stuff to the Red Prince. Nothing wrong with that. Let's auto sort so we get all the loot in one spot. We'll send that to the Red Prince. That's the extravagant ring. We'll send that to the Red Prince. Where'd that ring go? That I was given by
The egg
her.
is ready.
Circle of Suns.
Douse it in fire.
Flaming
and birth a
skin.
dragon.
I mean, I wish it was better. All right. We also have kind of an interesting finesse hood. All right, here, before we do any of that, let's get her to stop talking, right? So let's come over here and move him a little bit more.
It's time. Kindle the flames.
The shell cracks open. A small dragon's head becomes visible. It looks at the world around it and roars, flame bursting from its mouth. Though but moments born, you can already feel the terrible power of this creature.
Cool.
Look at it. Isn't it magnificent?
I mean, it's cute.
A tiny titan, ready to burst forth with unstoppable force.
The dragon hears its mother's voice and roars again. Spreading its wings, all of the shell gives way. It has happened. For the first time in millennia, a great red dragon is born.
This seems like a bad idea. Walk over to the dragon with the intent of talking or taking it with you. Yeah.
You approach the dragon and take it in your arms.
Yes. Go with your father, my darling. Make me proud.
The dragon nuzzles you with its snout, happy in its father's arms. A bright red flame surrounds you both, but does no harm. It is the magic that binds you to the dragon.
Your soul has bonded with your child's, my love. Call for it, and it will join you in battle.
That's pretty cool.
Off the dragon soars, ready to heed your call.
After all this time, the prophecy has come to pass.
Summon
I
Dragon.
am the father of dragons.
Father of dragons.
Glorious, my child.
I'm happy for him, I guess. The stats of the summon will depend on the caster level and summoning ability. The thing is, I don't think he's got high summoning.
Have you ever seen anything more magnificent?
What does it have? Ignition, Flame Tongues, Firebrand, Spitfire, and Flight. So honestly, it doesn't really do a lot of damage. Like, not really at all. But it is extra damage, so it's something to be considered. Right, is there anything else here? Empty Jinn lamp. It'd be nice if it wasn't empty. And she said she has more in the tent, but we'll just leave those. All right, let's finish looking at the loot real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and wear this. And we can get rid of the rune on this. So let's manage runes. Pull that out. And let's switch to this one. Medium Masterwork rune. Great Masterwork rune. 21% physical armor. It's pretty good. Let's do that. Maximum physical armor plus 21%. It's pretty good. So she goes from, where does this show it? Right there. So she has 1100. If I put that in, it goes up to 1200. That's pretty good. Right, and then we can go ahead and set that to the Red Prince, and I could get Winter Blast with her, but it's not going to make too much of a difference. But it is a pretty good helm. Yeah, I lose a Huntsman and I lose Finesse, so technically I think I am losing a little too much damage for the stats that I gain otherwise. So I'm going to go ahead and send that to the Red Prince too. I really need a helm of some sort.
I can see the consulate.
The consulate garden is easily glimpsed from your side of the portal. Instinct tells you that once you enter, you will not be coming back.
I don't want to talk to her anymore. Well, actually, what is this? It does say Sadha the Red Prince. Maybe I should talk to her real quick. So let's go to our log. Lizard Nightmare. Come on, go away. Leave the oasis. The prophecy was fulfilled. A dragon was born. We'll take it with us and leave Sadha behind. The dragon hatched. We may have a new ally. Okay, maybe I don't need to talk to her. Sadha told us that she is sworn to and pursued by the God King. That's like late end game stuff. Killing him. I want to kill the doctor first.
Well, that was fun. But alas, all good things come to their end.
They do indeed.
Time to get out of here.
Destiny beckons, or Divinity beckons. Red Prince discharged his duty to the Empire. To Lucian's tomb, we must go. So he's ready for it. Basically, the only thing that I haven't really done is Lohse's thing. Going this way is going to take us basically to the end of the game. So the last thing I have is to do the Black House. So I don't know. What do I do? Do I go and try to find a helmet that will allow us not to be mind controlled? Maybe. That would be nice.
I serve all who seek aid.
I mean, we do have a dragon now, and that may help. But it also may not. So I think I'm gonna go do a little bit of research and come right back and see what I can do to make sure that we're not gonna die a terrible death. So I did my research, and I don't think there's a way to do it. I really don't. I think the best, because they've changed things, and that's kind of the problem. They like to change things. So I think what ends up being the best way to do this is to simply try and kill Lohse at the beginning of the fight and just kind of go from there. I say, you know, simply kill her at the beginning of the fight, but that's not always the easiest thing to do. However, it's not necessarily the hardest thing to do either. It's possible for us at this point to buy a better weapon for Lohse. And it's also possible, because we have so much gold, to buy us just better stuff in general. So I think we're going to do a little bit of gearing up before we decide to do this. So like this crossbow is quite good. It does have better damage than what we have, and it has better accuracy, and it has better range. So like, all things considered, this is a really good one. We're going to come back to him. I think I want to come back to him because, you know, there's other things that I can get here. I need to super heavily fortify the rest of my team because they're the ones going to be doing the heavy work. So maybe I don't worry about Lohse so much. This is a great chess piece. 2 finesse, which is okay, but 1 geomancer will help him out. Plus there's a bunch of armor on that one, so we're going to go with the temple. And those are intelligence pants, which we're not going to worry about. So what does she have on for pants anyways? She's got better pants anyways. So what else do we have here? Look for yellow items. That's a big, usually a big increase in stuff. So we'll take my leave. Let's go to him and I'm gonna auto sort things. We will put that on and we will manage runes. Let's get a, yeah, actually let's get that one. That one's great. Buffs that one up quite a bit. Cool. He's got a bunch of armor both ways too. He also is starting to look really cool. All right, let's go back to Lohse. We have a few traders here, I thought. That's a trader.
They got damaged in the fight. It'll fix up just fine.
I thought there was one over here. No, it might be over. I think it's over here. Yeah, there she is. I'm just going to check them all in the little square here and see what we can find.
Browse as you must, but do
trade.
return should you find it necessary.
That's actually a really nice chess piece. But I like the mass cleanse wounds. That will help with how I want to do this fight. Although the greater healing potion, not a bad thing. Let's go ahead and buy those. It's gonna make it so maybe we can get one more item. Maybe. We'll see. But I think it'll be worth it to have the greater healing potions.
May the land sustain you and the wild game feed you, friend.
Pretty good. Wow, that's actually a really, really nice crossbow right there. 3 finesse, 6 initiative. Is super strong. Huh. That's a tough choice there because that is very good. All right, we'll leave the rest. I'll come back. She currently has the main thing that I want, I guess. But I can't guarantee
What can I do for you?
that I'm gonna get to use it at all. That's the other problem. Is there another trader over here? There was. So let's check her out.
Get to it or get moving. It's the busiest day of the year.
Right. So okay stuff here. I mean, the shield's kind of nice, but yeah, not ideal. Not quite what we're looking for. Those pants are also quite good, but they don't have a lot of magic armor on it. I guess his pants don't either. You know what? I think I'm gonna buy these pants because that is a massive increase based on what he's wearing. He's wearing level 16 stuff. Let's go ahead and accept and leave, and then we'll go to the Red Prince. Put the pants on. I think I want to trash those because, like, what is Beast wearing? I mean, these are even better than what Beast has. That's sad. There might be better pants that I could potentially get. Beast is wearing something better there.
some
All
fighting.
right. I think that'll do it. I guess I could identify this and sell it. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so I'm not entirely sure how much money that's gonna netting
here,
us.
yeah? I know she's pretty.
You ain't
but
got
me wife's
nothing.
here to work, not to golf
She's
at.
got some stuff.
Now, what'll it be?
Ooh, I might be able to afford like one more thing. But I think I exhausted all of my traders here. So let's go see how much that bow was, because that crossbow was crazy. I know there's a couple other traders that I could go look at.
Fill your quiver, are you?
Yeah, that is a really, really nice crossbow. And it still isn't taking in consideration that we're going to get the giant masterwork rune either. Oh, we still don't have enough. What else can we throw in there for money? Cursed fire arrows? Oh, we're really close. The annoying thing is she's going to be dead for this stupid fight. So it's not going to make a difference. But, you know, I suppose the more damage she could do before she dies, the better. I can get rid of some of these grenades. Love grenade. What else could I do? Icebreaker skill book. We're really close. Get rid of these. Just like at this point, I'm just dropping anything in that I can. All right, that's better. Accept. Leave. All right, so we're going to put this on. Auto sort. Well, whilst we're at it, take that rune out. Manage runes for this one.
You off to hunt, lizard? Better stock up.
Yeah, let's go with the Masterwork rune that we had before. So this is now, oh my goodness, that is a huge increase. Where'd the other crossbow go? Look at that. That is a really big increase in damage. Plus the 3 finesse, like that's really huge. All right, so we're gonna come over here and we're gonna prepare for this fight then. I think I'm ready. I do think I'm ready. I need to figure out some of her skill things real quick. Actually, I probably should do that for all of them. Farsight, not bad. So maybe I do that. Glitter Dust isn't really going to help us here. I mean, nothing's really going to help her. She's going to be dead this entire fight. What could he use? Grasp of the Starved, actually not bad. That is not a bad option. It's going to take up 2 spots. But unfortunately, Beast has no source. What else could I throw in there? Infect. Infect a target. Disease will spread to other nearby characters. Diseased characters deal reduced damage with all attacks and have lowered constitution. I mean, that's pretty good. What else could I do with him? Shackles of Pain. Actually, may not be bad. Bloodsucker, Living on the Edge. Let's get rid of Bless. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Let's get rid of Bless. That gives us 3 slots now. Let's do Infect. Let's do Decaying Touch. Maybe? I know some of them healed. And let's do Shackles of Pain. Let's just give him a bunch of stuff. Death Wish actually is not bad either. I think I'm going to do that over Shackles of Pain. Because I could give that to Sibyl and just completely dominate. It'd be really good. All right. I think he's pretty good. I think he's set up. I don't need reactive armor, right? Or I guess maybe I do. Is he getting reactive armor from something? No, he's getting flay skin. That's right. And then... Man, Sibyl. All right, let's get rid of Bless. Maybe I also get rid of Bless on him. But like, what do I put in his place? Blitz attack? It's okay. Enrage? No. I mean, he's got some AP to use. Huh. I think I'm going to put Thick of the Fight on. So we're going to get rid of Bless. And what else could we get rid of? Overpower? Like, he's not going to use overpower because he doesn't have the source points, even though I could source vampirism. I think that may do it. In that case, maybe we put Blitz Attack on. There's Taunted, Terrified, Charmed, and Clear-Minded statuses. Let's put that on there. I don't think it's going to be that useful. All right, finally, Sybil, let's just put something on your bar. Flay Skin actually probably won't be bad. Shadow Infusion? But she doesn't have Incarnate. I just have that spell. Spider Legs isn't going to work. Let's give her Bone Cage, actually. Can I not give her Bone Cage? Why not? Oh, she requires Necromancer too, and she's had a change of items. I can't even give her Hydra Fist, even though she's learned it. I guess I can give her Flaming Tongues? Yeah, I mean, it might do a little bit of extra damage. All right, let's get rid of Bless on that. Let's put Glitter Dust. They don't need Bless. Nobody needs Bless. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, this is going to be a really interesting way of doing this, because this time we have significantly better gear. I need to kill Lohse, so she's going to go down like in the first round or two before she gets taken, essentially. And then finally, after that, the next best thing for us to do is just destroy everything else with our 3 really powerful characters now. It's going to be weird, but I think it might be pretty good.